Fantastic. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to Banished, where I've done a little bit of work since last time. So since last time, I've sorted out this field here. What's it called? This pasture. I've basically got rid of the small one and made two big ones. Yeah, that's what we've done. Really, I just wanted two that were the same size. One for something that hopefully we should have sometime soon, and one for these growing sheep. There's now 6 of them. We started with 2. We now got 6 of the little fellas. Not many of them looking that little. They're growing quite nicely. If we come across into town, we can see that a few people are running out of tools. And if we go to the blacksmith, he's got logs, but no iron. We're out of iron. And that is why I have now commissioned the construction of these 2 entities here. So we have a mine and another mine. One we're going to mine iron with, one we're going to mine coal with. We do have iron round and about somewhere, not round here. Not over the... oh, hang on, there's some over the bridge. There's loads there. Actually, we could put another bridge in, couldn't we? It'd only be a small one. And then we could access all of that land and that iron and just ravage the trees and stuff. Let's do that. So, let's go roads and bridges and stuff. If that's a road or a path coming there, can we then do... a wooden bridge cannot be placed in this location. How about that one? How about this one? How about any of these locations? Oh, there it can, for some reason. But not where we want it. I don't know why. Could we have a bridge off to one side? I suppose we could if we really have to. Alright, let's do that then. We've got a bridge there. We're going to select it. We're going to ignore the washing machine in the background. I am going to get a door put on this recording room sometime soon. And then we're going to go increase priority of that. There we are. I think that did it. We haven't had anybody die of anything other than old age yet. There's quite a few people dead now. It's really coming along in here. Can I demolish this later and then put new thing in? A new cemetery? No idea. Right, what we're short of? Well, we're short of logs. So we're going to get loads of people to do more logging stuff. We're actually short of people. That's the biggest thing at the moment. So let's just say, okay, chop down all of those trees. That's a good start. And all of these trees here, chop them down too. And that'll do for now. Right, yes, there's shortage of people. So when we started the game, we had so many adults, and now those adults have become old and they're all over here in the graveyard. So this is basically our starting people. The problem is the population that's coming through to replace them has dwindled slightly. And the reason for that is I think it's because we just haven't had enough houses to support them all. I mean, you've got a couple of old people living in that house, a couple of old people and a student, a couple of children. I'm hoping that the children do start filtering through school and start growing up quite soon, because otherwise we've got a problem. The market is the only place that hasn't been built in I don't know how long. But that's because we still need some iron on that one. Food's doing okay, that's pretty steady. Just generally things are pretty steady. I would like to put another building. I would like to put some more gatherers down. I would love some more foresters. But unfortunately, we just don't have the people. The quantity of people living here is just, well, like I said, they're all here. So let's speed on and see if we can get a load of children being born now. These houses, I told them to increase priority, but there's no stone. Our stone production is quite small at the moment, as we've only got one person digging the stone out of this pit, and they apparently don't have a tool to do it with. We're up to 9 children now, which is good. We've got people, so just people generally without tools is not good. All this iron here, and all this stone and iron, that'd be great if we could have that, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go remove resources. Stone, iron, wood, the lot. Give me it. The lot. Just dig it out. These here as well. I think I've already told him to do that. In fact, let's go a little bit crazy. This entire area here, we're going to clear it. Right up to the edge of that valley. Right out to the back there. All these bits along here. And those 2 trees there. All that. Yeah, all this. Up to there. Just the lot. Gone. Because I want to put a new production zone in. And we need resources. There we go. Looks like our chopping down of trees is getting somewhere. These people, we've got less people who are cold now. Are they cold because they don't have firewood? Or are they cold because they don't have coats? I think it's lack of firewood. But we're coming into the end of late summer. Oh god, we're coming into late summer and we don't have any firewood. That's not good. Well, hopefully they can sort that all out. And are people coming over here to chop trees down? I can see a few resources lying around. Or at least I could do. There's not much there now. We kind of need people to be able to just be free to do those sorts of things. And just take that stuff down. Where can we free up people? Food is slowly going down. We can get rid of the blacksmith and the tailor temporarily. If they've got, well, having said that, if they've got no tools, they'll go and do something, won't they? Let's get rid of the stone cutter in here. There's no point in having a stone cutter in there. Let's get rid of the physician. Turn the physician off for now. We need these trees cut, and we need these logs quick, because it's now getting cold. Oh, that's another thing as well. I've turned off the weather effects. I figured it was just getting in the way of you guys seeing what was going on very well. It was getting in the way of me seeing what was going on very well, let alone you guys too, and I'm the one here sat right in front of it. So hopefully we'll be alright on that front. I want to deconstruct this barn. I don't see any reason for this barn. So if I go remove structure, barn, there we go. We've got a barn over here, we've got a barn over there, we've got a trading post and a marketplace. That reminds me, when we start to get a surplus of something, we need to bring it over to the trading post. But it looks like everybody's wandering around. Is anybody coming over here and actually cutting anything down? No. Ooh, somebody's coming by. Well, this is pretty pointless because we haven't got any materials at the trading post to trade with yet, but I'm sure they'll come again soon. There we go, let's have a look. Died of old age, died of old age. Yes, everybody's died of old age. They've got food, basically, to trade. Not interested, thank you very much. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Thanks for coming. Come again soon. Look at all these people that are dead. There's another one. I saw that one. Maybe we should just have death cam. There we are. Maybe we'll do an in-between episode of just the death cam going on there. We're getting lots of children being born though. We've got 5 in school and 7 children. That is an improvement. Oh wow, we've got enough stuff for the market now. But we've only got 1 builder now, so that will take a while for them to build that. It's got 100% of build to do on it, and so far they've done 28. We'll get the tailor back running, and the blacksmith. Oh wait, we can't, because we had a labourer. That's a bit useless. Oh, For a second then, all the snow disappeared. Children are becoming students. We need all those students to become adults. Because our population's actually gone down. And it's gone down by quite a lot. Can we get a town hall or something? What's that? Trading post. No. Town hall takes up a shed load of stone. Wow, that's quite a big structure. I do want it in the town centre, so I'm thinking it would fit there if it wasn't for that misplaced building. And this misplaced building can't be moved back because of this stockpile. Okay, let's remove the stockpile. And then we'll add it back in the right position. We'll make it long and thin. There we go. What happened to all the stuff that was in the stockpile? No idea. Let's have a look. Stockpile. So if we do it up against... There we go. So there's a maximum length it can be, which appears to be 10. So instead of making it 9 by 10, we're going to make it 8 by 10. Well, should we have one at one edge of town, one at the other? Oh, let's do that. We'll have a stockpile over here. Yes, 2 stockpiles. Right. We'll have a stockpile that comes in here, and we'll make it... Can we make it 10 by 10? Yes. And we'll cancel that one, which apparently has already been built before the fact I've been able to... Oh, there we go. And then put a new one in, down this end of town, in a similar sort of position next to the school. Because that's what you want right next to a school. A stockpile. There we are. 2 stockpiles. Now that one's built, and that one isn't. Oh, because we've got to remove some trees. Well, that's better. Everybody's cold. Oh, the market's been built. Right, now I'm not quite sure how this works. I guess they just... People automatically get stuff that's stored here. You know what? I never read what it does. Here we go. Market. Used to provide a localised area for citizens collect food, and tools and fuel. Okay, so it's just like a weird storage room. That's fine. The kind of one's replaced the other almost. I'd love to be able to move that, but I can't. We're just short on people. We're even starting to get some resources in now. We've got loads of textiles, but that's because we stopped... Oh, the blacksmith. That's the point. We haven't got a blacksmith. We're even starting to get stored medicine because I think I got rid of the physician. I did. Oh, come on. We've got lots of students and lots of children, but we need them to become blacksmiths and tailors. Although I think the tailor's just hit its clothes limit, maybe? No. We've just got a lot of textiles for some reason. How are the houses doing? Oh, they're not. Brilliant. Nothing's getting built. Yay, we got somebody being a labourer. Let's go and say, you're a blacksmith. Right. Hopefully that blacksmith will start getting some tools for us. How's our sheep pen coming along? 10! We're going to have to start slaughtering them soon. That's going to be great. And it doesn't look like we've cut down much of these resources. Ugh, just waiting for a population explosion. We need more people. I don't know what to do in these little strips here, and I'm not sure what happened to this path. I think I accidentally put a stone path in. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like a stone road. Doesn't seem to want to convert either. Or maybe they'll all become stone roads in future. That'd be quite nice. Well, we've got stone coming out of every other direction. We've got a labourer, brilliant. You are our new physician. Yeah, no more labourers. Just a massive shortage on tools. And our blacksmith hasn't got any iron. Ironically, if everybody wasn't running around... Oh, the food is slowly dwindling. The food is slowly dwindling. Okay, so we need iron to make tools. Because there are definitely not enough tools. What if we take away all the farmers? Temporarily. Because we don't need them in winter. Well, in winter they should really go and do all this stuff anyway. But if we take away all the farmers, we're not going to be able to have lots of other things. Okay, we'll have 2 farmers. We'll have 2 farmers. They should still do stuff during in the summer anyway. Look, there's some people over here. They're mining some stone. That's fantastic. Okay, nothing worse than not doing anything. Although we desperately need iron. Is it all going here? No, that's stone. Nothing needs iron. Why is the blacksmith not pulling his weight? Oh, he is now. Somebody else died of old age. Oh my goodness. There's another trader coming, but we've got nothing to trade. The market's got a few bits of coats and wool. What are you trading in, mate? Warm coats. No, we're not interested. What can you give us? None of that. We're not really interested in any of that, thank you very much. Go away. Oh, more people are dying. But again... Oh no, wait! Somebody froze to death! Oh no, that's our first non-natural, like... Oh my goodness, that's terrible. I feel bad that due to my lack of planning, somebody froze to death. The lack of tools is slowing everybody down, which means that we're not getting enough stuff produced. Although our population's gone back up, we have got 40 people now. So if we increase... Why tools? Well, if we leave them as labourers, they should go get that iron. And that iron should then give us tools. So if I increase priority of collecting this iron here, I think that should do it. Or at least it'll help. Look, you're bringing iron back. Yay, iron! Oh, somebody's nicked the logs. Right, blacksmith. Blacksmith, get this iron. Are you the blacksmith? Who are you? Where are you taking the iron? Are you the... What are you doing? Did you take the iron? Come here. You apparently do have the iron. Why have you got the iron, citizen? Where are you gone? He's gathering fuel. Hang on a minute, what's wrong with the schoolhouse? Oh, our teacher died. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so our blacksmith is now going full flog at it. Can we have more than one blacksmith? No, but we're gonna have a new second one anyway. We have 2 blacksmiths working at the same place. Don't know if that's good or bad, but looks like the iron and other resources are starting to be gathered now by some of the people here. I think the school teacher dying was a really good thing because it enabled lots of students to become adults, and then we had all those adults to be able to resolve all the problems. Or at least that's what the hope is. Still no tools, food is still dwindling, so I'm going to bump up those gatherers. We're now going to have 6 gatherers, 7 fishermen. Let's make it 777. No, we can't. We haven't got enough people. Let's get that useless blacksmith off there. Try and really bump up this food production. And then if we're maxed out on food production, those people can all go and mine stuff. Why is there a symbol here? Oh, you haven't got a tool either. Nobody's got tools. Although lots of children are still being born, which is great. Still waiting for houses to be sorted out. And a bridge. It takes forever in this game because the resource drain is phenomenal just to keep your civilization going. I don't think I've ever played a game where you have to put so much effort into just staying as you are rather than any sort of expansion. It's a little bit ridiculous. Okay, so somebody died of old age and there was no labourer, and it was a gatherer. Somebody else died of old age and there's nobody to replace them, and they were a hunter. I'm thinking I'm going to sack the school teacher. That will give us 3 more labourers. Do we need any more herbalists? Probably not. We're still keeping that physician. I think we're slowly getting on top of that tool problem. We could do with a vendor actually at the market. I don't know how that would change things. One of the fishermen is dead. Let's get one of the gatherers down and put them at the market. There, what do I... No idea what the market does now. Automatic distribution of everything, maybe. I have no idea. I'm still trying to work it out. We still only have one builder, although I have no idea where that person is. Food stocks are going up a little, but we finished with our summer plantation. I don't think we're making much of a dent in this resource run. Nope, can't see much of a difference there. Everybody's still cold and everybody still needs tools. Yeah, this is probably what you have when you don't have enough houses. You don't get enough children being born. We need more people. Right, we have a person crisis. We've got a merchant arrived. Go away. This is a crisis. I don't want a merchant when there's a crisis. We've got 8 potential children. The number of fishermen have gone down terribly. Right then. Not really got anywhere. I mean, I've twiddled around some stockpiles, and that's it. The market got done. We got rid of a thing there, but I've no idea. What's that stuff at the back there that you're carrying? Was it you? Venison. There was a pile of venison back here for no apparent reason. We're trying to get on top of this tool crisis. Really, that's the whole problem here is tools. Because then everything's slowed down. Food production slowed down. Resource gathering slowed down. I mean, mining for tools has slowed down. I bet the blacksmith... Has the blacksmith got a tool? Where is the blacksmith? Who are you? Who are you? What do you do? Oh, you've gone. Where's the blacksmith? Where is the blacksmith? Blacksmith! Well, there's a child. There's another child, I think. Are you a blacksmith? No, you are a forester. Are you the blacksmith? No, you're a herdsman. Are you the blacksmith? No, you're a tailor. Are you the blacksmith? No, you're a hunter. None of these people are blacksmiths. Is the blacksmith inside because he hasn't got any iron to work with? It's probably the case, to be honest. Food production is going back up now, though. So that's good. Nobody's going to die of starvation. We've got 10 children. That's good. What are you doing? You just stood there. You are working. You've been a hunter. What are you hunting there? Grass. You can't hunt grass. Oh god, this is starting to annoy me. Maybe we'll get to kill our sheep soon. Or have we? Yes, we've started killing sheep. Fantastic. That's brilliant. That means more food. If we get more food through the killing of sheep, that means less fishermen and the other things. We've got 4 fishing posts just to keep the population going on food. Really, really need the resources, don't you? Oh dear. What are you doing? You're a hunter. You're hunting outside. You're a terrible hunter. You're a terrible, terrible hunter. We've got 11 children now. Okay, so the children problem is going away, but the tool problem is not. Why? Because we've got nobody mining this stone, this iron over here. How can we fix that problem? We can fix that problem by getting everybody who is normally a food person and reducing the number of food people a lot to try and kickstart the population. And then we can... Yes, let's try and kickstart things by getting everybody to be a labourer. We'll get the number of woodcutters down. We don't need any woodcutters. We're cutting down forests over here. No, wait, no, we do need woodcutters. They're the people making the other things. We don't need foresters. There, we'll get foresters gone for the temper. I wanted to put foresters up this episode, not down. We're up to 38 people. We've got 11 labourers. I'm hoping that means that all this iron and stuff starts coming into town and we're going to fix this. Somebody died. A labourer. That's not great. We now got 10 labourers. It's too bad we can't use these children. Right, what's this? You have herbalist reached your herb limit. Fantastic. Which means we can... You'll probably work as a... Are we mining this? Please, increase the priority of this. Increase priority. Increase all this priority here. Does that increase it more? I have no idea. There's no tooltip to tell me whether that's been increased or not. Want some stone though. Oh, now you're mining iron. Yes! I like you. Who are you? Where are you going? Come back. You are citizen. Mally. You're working. Brilliant. I like you. You got some iron. You're getting iron down there as well. You can have a gold star, Colonia. Fantastic. Yes. Come on, blacksmith. Do something. Why is the blacksmith not doing anything? Where's all the iron going? Look. I can see iron here. Why are you not making iron tool? Blacksmith. What's the food situation like? We're still at 2,000. More iron. You've got logs. I'm confused. There, yes! Yes, your name is... Don't know. What is that name? Sane? Seems to be a number of names in this game that aren't of my native tongue. So I'm very poor at it. But yes, make loads. Let's have a look at the stockpiles. Logs, no. Food, dwindling. Iron, just get loads. Everybody get loads of everything. All the other houses have been built. Fantastic. That's going to help the population. So we've got houses and a bridge. The bridge needs no iron. The houses need no iron. That's good. They do need logs though. Oh no, you've run out of resources again. What are you missing? Everything. Oh, you've got a wheelbarrow. Where'd you get that from? Oh, right, okay. So you bring in all the resources in from... Right. Fill up the markets. Hide coats, fish, logs. All sorts there. Right, food situation's not good. We're down to we're down to 1,000. So we're going to have to pump up the gatherers, fishermen and hunters Let's get that all back up to 7. That's left as 1 labourer. That didn't really resolve the situation in terms of resource gathering, did it? I mean, there's a few of them out there still doing it, and I see a massive stack of iron just there. Where's that person gone? Are you the same person that just left that iron there? You're picking up logs. I hope not. You walked past the iron to get logs. Ugh. Right. Okay, well, we've got 11 children, and hopefully they will grow up soon, and this crisis will be over before next episode, and then in next episode we can finish this bridge and ravish this land for its resources too. Oh, this would be a good place for more mines. This is our mining zone. Forget about these mines. Don't like it. Get rid of that. Cancel, cancel. How do I unbuild? Unbuild. Remove building. Oh, yes. Look at all that resource. That'll help us. Yes, we're not having it over there. We're going to have it over here. I don't know if I remove this, whether the pit will remain, but we'll see. I'll keep at it. We will survive. We'll get this. We'll be there. One day. When all these children become adults and the population booms once again in Hellishville. Join me next time to find out if we do manage to do that, and if this tool crisis will ever be over. Thanks for watching. Take care, and until I see you next time, goodbye.